Ready to ditch the self-doubt and skyrocket your business? Buckle up because the journey starts with you. Imagine uncovering a secret so powerful it transforms not just your business, but your entire life. What if I told you this secret isn't found in a marketing strategy or a business plan, but it is something that you already have and you just don't know it yet? Today, I'll share how personal development is the hidden key to unlocking unparalleled success in business and everywhere else in life. We will dive into the heart of success that goes beyond just strategies and tactics. So at the core of every successful business journey isn't just the external achievements, it's the internal growth of the person behind the venture. It's the inner work that helps you to overcome the fear that holds so many back. It's the inner work that helps you to quiet that critical voice that tells you you're not doing it well. And it's the inner work that allows you to take off that blindfold so that you can see the true value in what you offer. So think of your mindset like your foundation. When your foundation is solid and sturdy, it's ready to be built upon. And then you can easily add the bricks that become your structure. It becomes easier to see how each of these pieces fits and to feel confident in the ability of your foundation to support the growth of your structure. So that foundation is your identity. Are you a person who allows self-love to lead? And when any situation arises, whether you know what the outcome is or not, do you know that you will be just fine on the other side of it? Answering yes to questions like these is what a solid personal foundation looks like. When I was in the workforce as a military contractor, I used to have a boss who told me, "You're not selling them the product, you're selling them you." And I wasn't a salesperson, but I worked face to face with the customer. So when the customer trusted me, they trusted the product. It's funny what sticks with us, isn't it? Because at that time, I didn't even really know that someday I would be an entrepreneur and that these words would mean more to me today than they ever could have then. What's key here is that even if your product is amazing, the most amazing offering in the industry, if you don't see it because you're too busy second guessing yourself, it doesn't matter. Nobody will ever get to benefit from it if you're too busy perfecting it. It is when we do the inner work that we see who we really are, what others have been shouting at us to see about ourselves, and how our unique way of being makes the product or service so valuable. So now looking back at how we get to a space of self-love and confidence and all of those other things that propel us, let's look at some of the personal journeys of icons that we all know. Oprah Winfrey, who needs no introduction, has spoken extensively about how working on herself spiritually, emotionally, and mentally gave her the confidence and vision to build her multi-billion-dollar empire. She practices meditation, journaling, reading inspirational books daily, and she credits those things with helping her to connect with her intuition and her inner wisdom. Sarah Blakely, who, if you don't know, is the billionaire inventor of Spanx shapewear, had no formal business training, but she spent a significant amount of time visualizing and affirming her success before taking the plunge to start her company. And she personally attributes the inner work she did to get clear on her vision as the key driver to her confidence and business achievements. Serena Williams has also stressed personal growth off the tennis court as well. And she practices daily meditation, positive self-talk to strengthen her mental game, and she credits that inner work for helping her evolve both professionally and personally. And Ariana Huffington has said that getting in touch with her own needs through yoga and meditation gave her increased focus and creativity. On that note, I will also tell you that my best ideas come when I'm in one of two places, the shower or out on my regular walks. The common denominator here is that working on inner self-awareness and personal goals gave these women the clarity, confidence, and insight to turn their visions into the reality that they were dreaming of and their goals into achievements. Their commitment to personal development made way for their potential for their absolutely extraordinary success. It's too easy to look at these women now and forget where they came from. It's really easy to assume what brought them to where they are today. But it's really more important to listen when they are telling us that they do the inner work to propel themselves. They let personal growth take up space in their to-do list. The bottom line is that nobody gets through life without challenges and hardships. But when you build that foundation through personal development, every obstacle becomes a brick in your structure. You start to see the challenges for what they are meant to be, an opportunity for that personal growth. The most powerful investment you will ever make is in yourself. Self-care is one of the simplest ways to start this. I have a number of self-care videos that I have recorded for you out there already. You can dig into those here, and I have linked one to get you started.